indicating that they highly approve or somewhat approve of the job that the president is doing as president. There is support even among Democratic identifiers, even distinguishing for U.S. citizens between the registered and the not registered. But this what's interesting here is that the strong Republican identifiers, not surprisingly, have higher approval ratings. Here, interestingly, is that his ability to speak Spanish. There are some who would make certain unfavorable jokes about his ability to speak Spanish, and even others that unfortunately would question some of his ability to speak English. But we thought it important enough to try to get a sense as to whether or not his linguistic ability, which in my opinion is better than any other major national politician except for perhaps Bill Richardson and a couple of other folks, to see if that's an important part of why it is that people might assess him favorably. And I was quite surprised to find that it was low. But what one does find that's very interesting, oops, sorry, that was not supposed to be there. What one does find that is quite interesting is that his policy positions, perceptions of his leadership, and his commitment to his Christian faith and relating well, a vague term, relating well, suggests to us that there is perhaps, and of course we'll disentangle this further, a substantive reason and a substantive foundation for those who rate him favorably, a substantive foundation for their reason. It's not just symbols. Finally, we asked a set of questions with regards to whether or not what our respondents thought was the most important issue facing the country and the most important issue facing Latino communities.